iEvolveTV. This is Mania. Ontario, make some fucking noise. Trade shit. Legendary shit to my left.
I mean, chop and screw ya. Hallelujah. Shaka Zulu. And since I'm the future, if your Griz don't trust you, I'ma shoot you. Lay your bitch down like the Karma Sutra. Can I get a Uno? Uno! Man, this one of them ones. We've been waiting for it. A style clash for the ages. They're coming from different angles, but they both do it to the upteeth degree. Two motherfucking hitters on the payroll when it's time to handle business. Lalo on my left-hand side, from the Ozone to LB, who is you?
Sucker free Alias, man.
Come on.
Fast stay.
Long live that motherfucking stay.
Artist to my right, Dago. Talk your shit.
K-Phil, Shots Fired, Designer, New Wave, San Diego, California. iEvolve, make some noise one time.
Flipped off
old
cam.
motherfucker right there.
Flipped off cam. And it's going first.
To even hold a candle, you gonna need everything in your skill set. And a bunch of shit you can't do. So stick up where you stand. They got you pegged wrong. You don't got a prayer, you just headstrong. Swear you gonna survive this shit? You about to be dead wrong. See what I mean? He don't seem mean when I see him. I'm on the scene with a beam, thing in the jeans, squeezing the seams. Try meeting with me, you needing to be talking bands, either the green or the cream. I said talking bands. Oh, talking bands, either the green. I brought my Danny Myers watch. I mean the time machine, same color as a lima bean. Mean. Pull up with the street sweeper. You know, street sweeper. And leave a crime scene clean. Your whole block get washed. If ops is spot, I'll take off on you straight up like a rocket launch. He gon' die, a verse of fire, drop his worth like stocks and bonds. I'm the I said he gon' die, verse of fire, or drop his worth like stocks and bonds. I'm the optimum. If I drop the bomb, it'll feel like I dropped the bomb. It's always 8 sides to the story. Till I get him in the octagon. I'll drop him, rock him. I said I'll rock him, lock his arm, pull it back, then it popped like I cocked a gun. I am not the one, I'm off the rock a gun and monster strong, just smoking shit. In a fire burn like a Rasta man. Feel the effervescence. An effortless essence, carry him. I'm a breath of fresh air in an infected area. They say brick don't hit back. I could kill him with a block, even my defensive barrier. Spell my name with an @ symbol, yeah. I'm a special character. It's Passport Bobby. I don't want to hear none of that travel flex unless you play with a squad. I got hoes worldwide. You domesticated abroad. You can't mess with the sauce. I'm impressive, a specimen. Women tell me I'm a blessing of God. I get off whenever I want like a flexible job. I get off whenever I want like a flexible job. It's your bitch's favorite rapper. Yeah, I'm her pleasure. She was going for the chest, then got caught up in the traps like a pirate treasure. I said she was going for the chest and got caught up in the traps like a pirate treasure. I ain't even want this battle. I said I ain't even want to battle you. You trash, a dork. I agreed to this match on vacation, drunk. I took this as a last resort. Now he won't get away. This is where the sleep stops. This a key slot. Ignore the view shit. Nothing but cheap shots in a sweet spot. This shit all inclusive. You joking, you smoking shit. That must be a JK. I'm about to zip you up, you know. White KK. Greasy bitch. This an easy diss, like Dre Day. It's a drama queen. I'm a king. R.I.P. You know, K-Slay. At it.
Alright?
What you got to say? Can't feel on the puppy like this.
You called yourself gorgeous in a room full of men. You ain't sparking no strap. To me, life is beautiful. I still move with my 9 to and fro with the cartridges packed. See, the main essence is preparedness. Lack of situational awareness leads to hearts getting tapped. Bodies swept under the rug, they think it's a farce or an act. Let me spell it out with anagram. Get tucked under a tarp if you can't play your part in the trap. This is a general versus soldier. The future. This a general versus soldier. The future versus the past tense. Gas lift. Impact make a backflip. The blast chips away at his vertebrae. That's a backflip. When I was younger, I stashed brick, weed in the Jansport, and told my mama I was working on my backflip. You get one life. Now turn up. You get one life. And that's it.
Right.
All your stories made up, but we ain't playing Mad Lib. You about to lose hands down. Like 30, past 6. Your heart has 4 chambers. This revolver has 6. You rap. You rap like the game's a simulation when you drop flows. I snap my fingers, you could lose a thumb. That's just how the paradox rolls. My stock rose across the Tyrrhenian Sea from the coast of Monte Carlo. That means I'm a cold-blooded Italian serving rounds. But this is not gelato. This is the Palo Santo light and weed rolling apostle. I'm ready, watch for any plot. We got the sticks if you want smoke. This is God mode, I'm leaving Earth.
Come on!
But on second thought, I need to purchase some crystals from Reese first, so I pop those. That's just how we rock though. I pull up with Ron Compton and we got stoned. That's just how we rock though. Everything I said, I meant. I turn you into a fossil. Much to your dismay, of course, you best stay your course. This blade is coarse and made of quartz. A quart of blood is what he lost, though. I don't give a fuck. Yeah! What? I said you best stay your course. Much to your dismay, of course, this blade is coarse and made of quartz. A quart of blood is what he lost, though. I don't give a fuck about this battle. I took it for the breadcrumbs, I couldn't accept nothing. Don't miscalculate it. Just because I'm a mathematician doesn't mean you can press buttons. My lines extend into a round like a step function. This is how the West functions. See, even in Pacific Beach, which we call PB, you can still see the lead dumping. It's a tool on my belt. The lead dumping. Tool on my belt. He die if he don't pull one himself. Bullets don't got no names, right? I guess they're aliases. Now he's full of himself. I can't stand. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Yo, Black. Hey, Black. Don't be doing that. Say Black.
Say it again. One more time.
I said, it's a tool on my belt. It's a tool on my belt.
Right.
He die if he don't pull one himself.
Right.
Bullets don't got no names, right?
Right.
I guess they're aliases. Now he full of himself. I can't stand when people say they never use math. To me, it means they lost their soul. Asking why need Y equals MX plus B. Because it represents constant growth.
Alright. Time to shift the momentum. Alias was at the top of the second. Yeah, please don't.
Try to get it from right here.
What you got to say,
He
dog?
ain't like these other white boys.
That's a fact.
Let's go. That's how you rap, nigga. That's how you talk, nigga. Go.
Yo, when Epyk hit me for the standard, what's your feel? Let's see if we can manage. I said, my G, what you thinking? Who you planning? He said, okay, philosophy. I thought he was speaking Spanish. I said, ¿qué? Philosophy? Bro, stop, it's me. I'm up there with Aristotle, Plato, Socrates, ancient toxic Greeks. I slayed the gods and changed their prophecies. He couldn't face me possibly. K philosophy. Well, I got your number. I don't gotta try to gauge the problem. See, I just add 47 to the equation, solve for me. Hey, that's a K philosophy. Everything you be kicking on stage, big garbage. Everything you be kicking on stage, big garbage. But that's K philosophy. I'll invade your property. I'll invade your property. Leave you slumped in your morning cornflakes with a 38 special. K philosophy. You can wager it all to me. I waive my costs and fees, you break the trial, but you gon' take a loss to me. We waging wars, I raise an arm and leave his whole shit on his side. Now we K colostomy. I said you gon' take a loss to me. Leave his whole shit on his side. Now we K colostomy. This is senseless. We don't feel none of this shit. It ain't neuropathy. I've engaged your thoughts, I gauged it optically. I said I've engaged your thoughts, I gauged it optically. I see you at every event, looking like one of these little shy, timid bitches. Right before they played, they shot afraid to talk to me. See, you hate me. Right before they played, they shot afraid to talk to me. See, you hate subconsciously. Trying to make waves, but you made a mockery. Now the blade velocity make them raise an octave and take away this fake ferocity. What you got paid to run this fade won't even pay the doctor fee. K for block. Ain't no way that this lane can rock with me. I sprayed a block with your thought. I paint the walls and laid an awesome piece. All to your brain with the shot, the range will make an offering. This artistry. I paint a picture you might could hang. God MC. It ain't a Christian biker gang. I take off with the chopper. It ain't a Christian biker gang. I take off with the chopper. The pipe that flames. I handle bars way up here. Way I be riding ain't quite the same. You wouldn't look comfortable. If I bumped into you, it'd feel like a Mack truck. When the Mack buck, you flip into a double back tuck. Boy, act tough. I bet you wouldn't box. You would end up in a wooden box. Pull the stick and test your luck. I'm good at slots. Pull the stick and test your luck. I'm good at slots. And the camera adds 10 pounds. I'm saying it's gonna be an even bigger body when the footage drops. At it, man.
Great bottom of the second. I like that one. Fuck around and got one.
Hey yo!
Hey, Phil, don't let this nigga talk to you like that, man.
Did y'all know? Hey yo!
Let's go.
Did y'all know Alias is in a band called Almost Nothing? Of course not. How much promo have we seen from him? Almost nothing. They got a song called New High. It's a pretty cool vibe. Okay, to be honest, it super slaps. 70K plays. I'm amazed at how your battles still do so bad. 836? 836 on his last excursion. That's 1.2% conversion. You know I had to do the math. Why? Your image is discontinuous. On tracks you're hitting high notes, but in here you shooting gats. You took 3 years off of rapping about guns to do music. Stick to doing that. Be real. Not imaginary. These numbers are irrational, and I am here to prove it's gaps. To be honest, I'm tired. But I still lead the people like Eisenhower. 6:45. I'm up before the pious hour. SD, GE in my city. I supply the power for 10 continuous years. Shots fired, been the proprietary provider while other leagues hide their eyes and cower. You said I done rectangles through squares like this before. The crowd was silent. You got tight and sour. That's base level math. You probably tried for hours. You went in a negative direction with that line, and mine is louder. You best be ready.
Nobody react with me.
You said I done rectangles through squares like this before. The crowd was silent. You got tight and sour. That's base level math. You probably tried for hours. You went in a negative direction with that line, and mine is louder. You best be ready to square up, because you're standing in front of a higher power. How odd. How odd that this isn't even my prime composition. My ex-opponents include Geechee Gotti. How is this guy competition? It's time. It's time to just listen, because I do not care if you've prepared the best angles. Anything you can do, I can do. This is squares and rectangles, you know. I'm fucking playing, okay? I said it's time to just listen. I do not care if you've prepared the best angles. Anything you can do, I can do. This is squares and rectangles, you know, circles and ellipses. Between us, the difference is you're too stretched in one dimension versus EK. Versus EK. That's how I feel. What? That's my how I feel, actually. Versus... That's my dog! I said anything you can do, I can do. This is squares and rectangles, you know, circles and ellipses. See, between us, the difference, you're too stretched in one dimension. See, versus EK, you got less than 1K. You're on the path to diminish. I've booked bro a few times. He always stacks up the digits. Maybe it's cause for the last decade, I kept my platform consistent. Walked in with a 380 on the ankle. I really bootstrapped my business. So what? What is Alias really doing to make use of the daisy living? The only activity we see from you is taking vacation pictures. On IG and TikTok doing dances that look like they were made for women. Ain't no haterism.
He's always somewhere.
Ain't no haterism. What's Alias really doing to make use of the days we live in? Only activity we see from you is taking vacation pictures. On IG and TikTok doing dances that look like they were made for women. Ain't no haterism. I'm just keeping it real. See, my daily mission is to empower the youth to graduate and shake the system. Me, I stay consistent. Connect with the students who usually hate to listen. Teachers never heard them laugh or seen them smile till I was patient with them. Teachers never heard them laugh or seen them smile till I was patient with them. Think the demons celebrating Christmas because my fate is gifted. In my community, I'm a mathematics educator. I truly make a difference. The pain is vivid. Even in sunny San Diego, mom's gotta bury sons. So when you add a 9 into the equation, of course I know how to carry 1. It ain't no place for victims. Geometric dilation, your shape is shifted. To figure out what happened to this square, it's gonna take ballistics. Come on.
Thanks so much for that round.
We're not done yet, baby.
Top of the third.
Special right now, man.
It all come down to this. There it goes.
You a mathematician? Clearly. This shit don't seem fair. You think I'm not gonna rebuttal that? Like A squared plus B squared don't equal C squared?
That's real shit.
Hey, you said you battled Geechee Gotti. Got some views for the kid? I seen that battle. How do you think you did? Look, he mad right now. He acting like a Chad right now. He wanna ask, do you even know who's my dad? So bad right now. Yo, I ain't like these other ones. Where you from again? Oceanside? No, I'm thinking Sinaloa ties. Be rolling in the low, gold spokes on the low pro, nope, lower ties. If they put him on alert, he notified. Think sugar baby. Nothing but 45s on the side. This is a West Coast OG. Tats in Old English, 40s and OE. Hold up. Don't drink before you post some on the concrete for the homies. Ho, please. You live in the function, we gon' show C. Approach me too close where you ain't supposed to be. Watch them go from the front row to the nosebleeds. You ain't tough. You could save all that bluffing, period. You like a Tylenol act. We don't take you for nothing serious. Bro be talking like he can float you a grip. He be holding a brick like a Nokia flip. You ain't know. He talking like he can float you a grip. Right. He could. He be talking like he holding a brick like a Nokia flip. You ain't no loke, you a lick. I'll slide up on you on any corner like a Tokyo drift. It's about to take a turn for you. Right. Hope you prayed today. You do a lot of coke. Yay or nay? You just hit a bump in the road. Go. I say you just hit a bump in the road, like you on your way to the club with the bros. It's gonna send them sky high, and everybody going up with your nose. This boy lame. Ain't no coming back when the toy bang. You can't learn nothing from it. This point blank. See, life comes at you fast. Don't let it pass you by trying to be fake. I swear he was just a young up-and-comer. Now we looking 45 in the face. I had to do what I had to do. That ain't quite the case. They found his brains on the wall, spleen on the door. At least his heart was in the right place. Right. I like that. At least his heart was in the right place. Ain't you some type of teacher? What is that show and tell flow? Y'all say he down with the movement? It's that COINTELPRO. I can smell it undercover. Fake yelling trying to stun a headshot, make him leg drop. Let me tell you something, brother. That's fire. I said headshot, make him leg drop. Let me tell you something, brother. We got this square circle. Your folks can undertake a burial. Thought he was gonna flip in this ring? Got a little buddy on the ropes like Rey Mysterio. Let me school you on stepping up the bars. Help to get you up to par. Yo, I ain't like these other white. Yes, the fuck you are. White Jesus. That white G. That's what you depicted? You think you nailed that? Oh, no, I caught that. That was crazy. You think you nailed that? I don't know. It just comes across like your whole crew's a fiction. Now I gotta sacrifice you. Afterlife you. Now I gotta sacrifice you. Afterlife you. Follow you like an acolyte. Then backstab you like a bad disciple. Fuck where the narratives are. This is where the era gonna start. You can't bar a barbarian from burying bars, man. Addicts. Come on. Make some noise for that rap. Bottom of the third. Let's go, Kane.
Okay, Phil. Not let him talk to you.
I've been building in this culture for years. Paying rappers trying to bust funds. I do absolutely zero cocaine. Another thing I have in common with Lush One.
That's my dog.
Alias is tripping. If he thinks he can still hang, Shakespeare transcripted into Braille. You about to feel pain. I wanted to see Brandon versus Don. Not just come up here and kill lanes. Why would I give a fuck about an alias when I'm clicked up with a real name? See, Brandon? That's my dog. We just post up, play chess games for crazy hours. That's really game. For me, he'll let the 380 rain. I even pulled up to his baby shower. See? Are we squaring up? For me, he'll let the 380 rain. I even pulled up to his baby shower. You think we squaring up? Life ain't fair enough. Limited edition Minute Maid. I got the rarest punch. Me? Scared for what? Me neither. I didn't like it. Limited edition Minute Maid. I got the rarest punch. Me? Scared of what? Think A Ward's ex-girlfriend breaking up with him. I air and dumped. If the plug ever fronted me, I knew I had to go berserk. Outstanding remarks on my report card. The only time I'm owing work. Now in 2017, Shots Fired reached out to Alias for our S Differente event. I did not send him the message personally.
Just to clarify.
You about to remember. In 2017, Shots Fired reached out to Alias for our S Differente event. I did not send the message personally. Most of our funds were managed by Red. But Alias refused to negotiate. Said his fee would put us steeper in debt. This material writes itself. Because we dropped the headline and it was Geechee vs. Flex. Then we had Saurus, B-Dot, Magic, Marv, Quest. I'm just spilling the truth. You see the type of moves we make? You can never fill in my shoes. Listen, my dude, it was my team that sold Diz vs. Danny to Organic and got Bar God his first million views. It's not close to over. This an uphill battle for you, far as I'm considered. Each mile you climb it, the climate's thicker. And no, Jesus wasn't white, from what I remember. But ever since Boondocks gave me that name, I declared myself God like a 5%er. I said my pain great. At his time of death, he was dead weight. These 45s ripped through your chest plate. Federal premium ammo, 115 grain when the tags spray. And these catching up to you one day, Alias, cause ain't no ducking a fan case. I'm a omen. I'm a omen. Oh, me and you bass pay. Let's play. Yo pito tu casa comprende. When I paint your fucking house up, it'll be lead-based. I said the rules ain't changed since the game started. Run circles around these rappers just to play darts. Y'all don't faze me. I beat the battle with my inner demons, and you can't know every bar till you learn to read between.
Come on!
Make some noise for that battle! Yeah!